What up, everybody? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right, let me change my chair, cause. All right, we're gonna do all the background now. This piece took longer than it did. I guess it's just wrong piece for the holidays. I should have done something a lot quicker. I feel like, but Fudō kind of is needed right now with all the crap coming my way. How did I miss that? How did I miss this right here? Right there. Not two people in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you coming through. Okay. I could just always fix something. I could always fix that one. All right. Everything is there. There we go. All right. Now let's start coloring some. Let's do the rocks first. I know there's a lot more like faster ways to color this in, but like there's a certain connection, when you know every part that you are coloring in. So like what I'm doing is just blotching it out manually, I know there's whole I don't know the process of that, but when you say if I was to tattoo this, right now I'm putting some energy into the design process of coloring, right? So it's really hard to explain it. What you're seeing right now, I'm just blotching it, and then I'm gonna do it's part of the muscle memory. Let's just say that it's part of the muscle memory. And I know it seems tedious. It seems like there's a faster way to do this. There really is. But it goes with the process. It goes with the way I do it is it's the process. If I was to do this as watercolor, it's probably in the same process, right? It goes with drawing this, drawing this all the way out. Understanding all the nooks and crannies of the design, right? And then it just, I think it just make the process a lot stronger, right? More of a connection to it. Let's go with 50% on the rock. I want the rock to be a little dark. I want the rock to be dark, so it's 50, 75, right? I really fully want to understand the nooks and crannies of this, every little part of it. That's the connection that I have to when I'm designing something like this. And I think I've done it where I've you know, it's just, you know, you can do, I can't remember what it's called. There's an option to like, I can't remember. I've seen it done with some professional artists doing it. But I feel like, you know what it is? It goes with the pain management of tattooing, right? Right. So when I'm like shading it in now, like if I was to really shade this in, like the part where holy shit, this is gonna hurt, that part, the spicy part, you know. I can move different, you know. That's kind of like what I'm trying to get across. It's just it's very spiritual in a way, right? I guess very spiritual. I could say that. Already there's like a little separation, you know. I step back a little bit and look at it. There's already a little separation going on. Like the water is like, you know, separating from the rocks. Just wherever all the rocks are gonna be at. I got this reference from Ichibei. It's one of his Fudō designs. It seems like it's a mixture between Hokusai and Kuniyoshi. You know, but I got this design from him. I just changed it up just a little bit. My hair design, the hair that I put in is a little finer. One thing about me, folks, I am not afraid to admit where I get my stuff from. It's okay. I'm not perfect, y'all. Really ain't afraid. You know what I mean? It's part of the process. It's all part of the process, folks. You know what I'm saying? So now, like, everything is, like, being put in there and... All right, so that's there. Let's now make the rocks a little darker. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, see? All right, everything is there. Rocks are there. Everything is colored in where it, see, this is why it's like good to go back. scan over everything, you know. Now everything is there. I will look over shit just to make sure, you know, I didn't miss anything. One of my lives got flagged the other day. I don't know what. It's probably one of the last lives I ever did on Instagram, and it got flagged, and all it was in the background was the cars going. There was no music playing. There was no nothing. And I was like, oh, man, fuck this. And what did I do? The only thing you could really hear was my stomach growling and my stomach growling and cars driving by and my neighbors walking up and down the steps. So I was like, what music was playing? So I was like, oh man, all right, here we go. And I was saying to myself, like, am I being trolled or something? You know, am I really being trolled? All right, folks, if you're in here, man, hit the like button. That'd be awesome for you and for me. It'd be awesome for you to do. Helps me out, you know what I mean? I got 3 kids. 2 of them I gotta pay child support. Excuse me. You know. $3,000 a month in child support is crazy, yo. Help me out, B. Not trying to go to jail. Wonder who's gonna call me today while I'm on this live. Damn, that shit is loud. I wonder, yo. I wonder about shit. All right, there we go. Okay, so now water flow's cool. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's mad big. Whoa. I was saying to myself, like, wait. I swear, man, I love shading in water. I do. It's probably one of my favorite things of doing tattooing. Drawing it, tattooing it, shading it. Rocks too. I really like doing rocks, man. Give me the opportunity to do some rocks, I fucking do it. You know, it's fun. It's really fun. I will do some rocks, man. Rock formations is probably one of the easiest things to tattoo. You can't really mess up rocks. You can mess up water. Trust me, you can mess up water easily. But you can't, it's hard to really mess up rocks. I've seen people mess it up though, but it's hard to really do it. It's like, but super easy to fix, right? Right? You know, like it's just super easy to fix. Super easy to fix. You know? In any style too, like, you know, like Japanese style, it goes with a lot of shit, man. You just got to figure out how to make it look good. You know, how to, think about it like this. Japanese style tattoos goes with portraits. It goes with anything that you do. It goes good with tribal, right? Right? You like if you do like a samurai or certain animals, you know, you put tribal in it, it works. It works. You know, it's just designing it. It's the design process. You know, like you just gotta force yourself to design it really well. You know. I've seen some people do it, and I think they gave up too early, and you know, it just didn't have repetitious force behind it. It didn't have like 10 or 15 years behind the development, but they did it. The artist kind of like tapped into like that creative energy, right? Right? They tapped into this creative energy of that design, but didn't follow through on like the process of developing it, because maybe just like, you know, like the uncomfortability of starting something new, and just like, the unconscious mind or the conscious mind overtaking the unconscious mind, and the person think, you know what, people ain't gonna like it. I'll walk away from it. But, you know, like if you could just see it. You see it a little bit like, oh, wow, yeah, that looks cool, you know? And then guess what? Somebody else later on down the line, 10, 15 years down the line, sees a little bit of it and like, let me try that. And then they put their own energy to it, and now it's a new thing. And that's what usually happens, right? With art, especially with tattooing, like what's a prime example of that? Biomech. Giger might be the first one to really do it, illustrate it, and it grew from Giger. It was called Egyptomech. I think Troy Denning is the one that coined that term when he, probably that's like one of the newer styles that in the last 30 years, maybe 40 years of tattooing, there was a mechanical style before. Maybe one or two people did that, but then the biomech, what we know now, the two distinct styles of biomech, or three distinct styles, Aaron Kane look, the Guy Atchison look, the grind look, there's so many people that came after that, Don McDonald, Lux in Germany, Luxard. I can't. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for butchering your name. I'm so sorry, but I loved his work. I love his work. Even newer styles. Newer styles of tattooing that are coming out. Sorry. Paul Booth has a biomech style too. Paul Booth he was doing like this, close to the Giger, but in his own twist of it, his own pathway. All roads lead back to Giger, but then Giger, where he went with it, he kept going with his style and just kept going. That's another thing too. So it's like, like that's that creative style. The creative style that the creative energy that you put into something, fresh ideas, like, oh, I wanted to try this, I wanted to try that. I'm not there. Maybe I do a little something different in Japanese stuff, but because I know I'm not the first one to do antlers the way I do it, or whatever. I don't think, but I'm more into the science of tattooing. Maybe my kids will take it on and flip it and bounce it and just do something totally different. I don't know, like I would love for my kids to try tattooing. But yeah, man, it's a process. Like that creative process is sick, It's great to like see it and You know, I even like the biomech anime style that's coming out. You know, like that's being done. You know, put in what they're doing with anime. I think it's really cool. You know, like I'm a huge anime fan. You know, bio booster armor looking stuff. You know. What a time to be alive. Hit the like button, folks. You know, somebody else in here with me say, "What's up? What's up?" Hit the like button. Please say something to me. Say something. Something is right. Something. Some type of interaction. You know. Come on. I know you can do it. I know your fingers is right there. It's all right, yo. I won't tell anybody you in here. It's not gonna be recorded. It'll disappear in the ether. Oh, 3 people in the room. Hey. That's dope. I got 3 people in. That's a good number, man. The Holy Trinity number, you know what I mean? How y'all doing today, man? How was Thanksgiving? How was your weekend? Might be my wife. Might be my wife. Might be my ex-wife watching this shit. Counting my coins and shit. If he gets one motherfucking donation. Jokes. It's just jokes, folks. I'm joking. But it is coming from a real place, though. Oh, and I got lawyer fees, too. Julian Escobar. I'm in Colombia. There is no Thanksgiving here, but it was a good weekend. All right, dope. See, I like that, man. Thank you for saying that. Now I know you from Colombia. Colombia, what's up? You watching that football? You watching football? Who you got to win the World Cup? Who you picking to win the World Cup? Who you got? No, that's true. I don't want that. Julian, who you got to win the World Cup? I think Brazil will win the cup. You think? Nah, man. I don't know, man. Brazil's good. Brazil's real good. They're playing for their life out there, man. You heard how they do out there. rough. Or is that just folklore? Brazil's good this year. I think Argentina, but they had a very bad first game. Yeah, I know France. France is looking real good. France is looking real good. You know? All right, this is coming along pretty fast. I'm zooming out now. I'm looking. It's like, all right, the lower right part of Fudō is done. You know, the lower done. That's that. Now we gotta do like the upper right here. I think the Saudis, man, have a chance. I think the Saudis have a chance. Saudi Arabia. Them dudes is playing for Rolls Royces and millions. Or did they get knocked out already? Did Saudi Arabia get knocked out? No way. Oh man, you never know, man. This is football, man. Saudis, man. I think they have a chance, man. They might. If Saudis win it this year, that's huge, man. It's huge. It's huge. Juan's hating me. Juan is spitting at the screen right now. I mean, Julian, you spitting at the screen right now? Sorry. Don't spit at the screen, man. I'm joking. I'm only watching this for fun, man. I don't take sports serious. It's all good. You don't think Saudi Arabia you don't think they really want it. Have they ever won a World Cup? Have the Saudis ever won a World Cup? They're the underdogs. They're hungry. Brazil has won before. You know, they've been there. You know, they've been there already. See? Exactly. So South America's been there, you know? Europe has won it. So if the Saudis win this, upset, worldwide upset. And South American players are good. I'm telling you right now. Trust me, I'm all about anything below the equator. Except for Switzerland. I'm all about everything below the equator. So if they win, whoo, Desert Storm. No? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I like this conversation, man. I like this conversation. This is good, Julian. Oh. No worries, man. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Appreciate it so much. Oh, I didn't print this out. I need to print this out. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry for my process is a little boring. But let me know if there's any way to fix that. There's always room to improve these streams. So, but like I was saying before, folks, Cody Miles looks great, man. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate it. Have we met before, Cody? I know that name. I think I met you before, right? Have we ever met before? I've always liked that name, Cody. You used to live in SF? Where do you live now? Yeah, I might have to meet you. Yeah, we met at an art show or something. Been in Tokyo for a few years now. Okay. Dope, dope, dope. Was I drunk at the art show? Was I drunk and shit? Sorry if I was drunk. Ha! Are you tattooing out there are you a tattooer? Your emoji looks like your avatar looks like a something tattoo related. Or are you just like a designer? Like what's up, artist? The fuck? I know that name. Oh, you illustrator. Oh, cool. Cody, can I ask you who's one of your favorite illustrators? Who's that illustrator that every time you look at their work, his or hers work, you just like, fuck, man. Damn, that's good. Or every time you see their work, you're like, it might be something you always look at. You're like, why did I miss that? Does that ever happen to you? Like, God, I never saw that before, And it just gets you going. Their work always gets you going. James Jean, sick. I think James just did a project. Oh, he just did something for didn't James just do something for the new Pinocchio movie that's coming out on the 2nd? Jeremy and Inicio? Oh man, what's that name? Sounds familiar too. James might be up there, right? You did? Yeah, James is man. I did one James Jean tattoo. I think it was like a fairy sitting on like a lotus flower. He could be a tattooer if you wanted. It was sick. It was sick. It was really sick. I was like, man, this is kind of next level. I'm surprised he didn't get into comic books. His stuff translates very good for tattoos. I'm glad he doesn't know about that shit, because he'd be like, yo, I need my residuals on all of that. Yo, I hope y'all illustrators understand that, man. There's a lot of people making money off of y'all work. Y'all ain't seen the dime of that shit. Y'all better start acting like, what's his name again? I actually met James Jean back in the day when he was working in comics at a comic convention table next to mine. Yep. Y'all gonna have to get on y'all record label shit. Like, oh, every time you use my word, money. That's why I stopped that. I'm like, I will not post what of someone else's illustrated works. I won't do it. Like 20 years ago. Did he put out his own comic? I mean, I guess he doesn't really have to. He could just do whatever the fuck he wants now, man. You know, like it's like you know, it's like on the level of Mike Mignola. You know, Mike started Hellboy, and he's done 3 Hellboy movies. Or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Those guys. Guys that started Ninja Turtles. Like, that's it. Fable series, yes. I wish he did. I wonder what his interior stuff would look like, man. You know, like, I remember those Fable covers, man. I was like, whoa, who's this guy? Going to the comic book shop and just like seeing that stuff, I was like, this guy is sick. And then like the interiors never matched, and it's the only reason why I never bought those covers, because it was just like those comic books. Because it was just like I'm an artist. Like the interiors have to match the cover, or that artist has to look really good. Their stuff has to be really good. I just didn't like the Fable artwork on the inside. I hate when comic book companies do that. If the artist isn't as good as the cover artist, I just can't do it. It's probably one of my biggest pet peeves in comics. And I think the comic book companies know this, and they just still do it anyway. And it's kind of like insulting to the collector, you know. I mean, I get it if it was like one of my favorite comic book artists is Greg Capullo. But say if it was like a Greg Capullo cover, but a Todd McFarlane interior, then it's cool. Or, you know, who's another Tony Daniel who did Spawn for a while. Like I can respect that. Like I like Tony Daniel's illustrated look. Like, his comic book style is really great. But, you know, if it was Eric Larson, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you know, Die Hard, you know, I'm one of those collectors, but I just hate when it's like, you know, there'll be a John Romito cover, and then there's some dude, I don't know, that they just, how is this artist get to do a Spider-Man cover? Like, hell no, man. I don't know. Or not cover, but interior. Like, what? Create their own comics of the way, man. I think Marvel doesn't even understand that. Like, the way they're going, Marvel and DC. Marvel kind of gets it. you know, they're gonna be out there longer, but creator owned is, you got a lot more control, you know. You got a lot more control. You got a lifetime of artwork you can do. Because after a while, the comic book companies, they learn their lesson from McFarlane, Liefeld. They give an artist probably like, you have to have like a outstanding fucking demand for your artwork, but like they give you like a 2-3 year run, and then they just move on to somebody else. You know, I think it's always been like that, but like it's you better come out with your own character. Draw really well, so by the time you come out with your own character, you know you got somebody. If Marvel or DC decides to bring somebody else in and then use you just for covers, it like, because after a while doing those covers, it's just like, well, what's so special about these covers? Who's this artist? And even if you go back and get all those back issues, you're never really getting like the full catalog of this artist's work, you know? Yeah, Mignola owns all his stuff. Owns all his stuff. You know? I didn't know he's from out here in Berkeley, Oakland. I didn't know he was an Oakland resident, man. Who's calling me? 1 second, folks.
Hello, this is Amazon. This call.
See that? That's that bullshit. Hey, anybody know any hackers? I'm putting out a all post bulletin. APB. I need a hacker. I need a hacker to I need somebody that can hack all these bots that call me, you know? Can somebody help me out? I need a hacker that can hack phone calls. Because these numbers got to go back to somewhere, right? I want to hack these random phone calls. I want to hack the bank accounts of these random phone calls. Right? And think about it like this. This is the plan. So if we're able to get into the accounts, the bank accounts of these bot accounts, you just take their money, right? You just take their money and then just reinvest that money into the business. So we're able to hack any bots. I just need that. Yo, I need that. So if anybody knows a hacker, you know what I'm saying? Anybody knows a hacker that can do that? Let's start a business of just hacking. You know, because they gotta have a brick and mortar business, right? Office building, and so that means that's a lot of money that goes into this building. So it's probably a $1 million business, $1 billion business, just to have something like that, right? And so like if we could cripple their infrastructure, right, then we're good. Yo, man, I'm tired of that shit. Well, send me the link. Throw that link throw that link. If you can find that link, email me the link. You know, email me the link. Email me the link. All my email, all my the info is, go to my info page and there's an email. Email me the link to that so I can get in contact to that hacker and be like, yo, can I pay you to hack this company? And just get into their bank account and just give me 10% so I can start up a business where we hack them. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, let's hack these dudes in India, man. Let's do it. I'm ready to do this. Hack the hacker. Or hack the bots, you know? Do like a bot getting its bot fingers crushed. You know what I mean? I draw that up. You remember those rat poison boxes from back in the day? Remember those rat poison boxes? We just do like a box. We do like a illustration of like a bot, a phone bot with the eyes X'd out and the tongue hanging out. Or a bot in a rat trap. Yo, that's a lot of money, man. India's coming up. Look, India's coming up. India is coming up. They got bread, B. Yo. Well. All right, here we go. Right, let's zoom out. Let's see how that look. India, Russia. I want to hack some Russians. You know what I'm saying? Tap they pockets, B. Like, come on. Come on, y'all can work with me here. Work with me here, folks. Let's do this. I'm tired of it, yo. I'm tired. It's always like at a certain time of the day too. It's always at a certain time of the day. Always. Whenever I'm doing a live, it's always like around like 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock. You know? Somebody sold my data to somebody else. I know it might have been Facebook. Facebook sold my data. You know what I'm saying? I get it, Facebook. You need that bread. You know what I mean? You need to make these VR sets. Get them gift cards. Rupee gift cards. Give them shits out. At the Ganges River. You still got your 415 number and you still getting, see what I'm saying? Are you in Japan right now? Bro, you in Japan right now and you getting bot calls? God damn. It don't stop, huh? Jeez. They just switch up the time zone on you. That's all they do. They just like, I can't call them now. It must really suck that like, say you're like sleeping in the middle of the night and then it's like they call you in the middle of the night. That's gotta suck. This guy suck. Yo, they getting around that. I got my do not disturb thing setting on, and they got around my do not disturb. They piggybacked off of a number that looked, it was one digit off my mom's number. So that makes me think like, oh, AT&T sold my data. You block that number, somebody else, dude. The block that shit, bro. I think it's phone data, man. I think they know how. I think it's the phone company. You know what I think it was? Remember that hack that happened like a couple of years ago with AT&T? I think that's what it is. Those numbers that they got from people back then is still lurking around. You know what I mean? That's it. Or if not AT&T, your number was in, they got your number from somebody else, and then that's it. Something you signed up on. It's like Instagram, man. Like it's like the naked girls. I got midgets on my phone. I've literally at one point, before I met my wife, I was, went through my divorce and stuff. So I was just following all these models and stuff, just looking at stuff for reference, drawing reference, right? And now I'm like deleting a lot of I've deleted a lot of those accounts. It took me a while. I'm like, God damn, how many of these models was I following at one point? But so my mind. But now I'm like, I got they're sending me midgets. See, yep. You can't change your number. You're locked into your number, and they know it. They know it, dude. They know it. My daughter. I think Discord. She signed up for Discord, and guess what? Now she gets bots. So Discord sold her data, her phone data. You know what I'm saying? Discord sold her phone data. I'm like, Discord's fucked up. I signed up for Discord, and my phone data went out. See, now that's why I wanna fucking hack these buttholes, man. All right, Rocks and Waters all done. You know what I mean? Let me do another layer of black right here, because I'm gonna do something real cool with this later on. I usually shade or color this in at a smaller size. It moves a lot faster, but I'm doing it bigger this time. Like I said, man, I'm telling you, I want to get a hacker. That's the best way to get rid of them, man. Get a hacker and just, you know, get into their systems. That's the best way I've seen it done. Those hackers on YouTube. Okay, all right, let's go. All right, now background is all done. You know, all the rocks and water is all done. Let's do the flames now. I mean, man, Cody, I heard Japan's pop is so dope right now. Was the lockdown crazy out there? One of my buddies is in Japan. He told me like nature was already coming back with full force. Like all the animals was just coming out. No tourists. Damn. That's like, are you a citizen there now or are you just out there for work? Would you ever come back to the States? Oh, dope, dope. Okay. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, goddamn. I wish I could help you out with that, man. Coming from California, whoo, that's like saying, yo, no water. That's like saying you can't drink water. A long time, yo, dude, you come back here, pff, you're gonna feel like that smoke. That first pull is gonna be like euphoria. You're gonna be like, whoa. You're gonna be like, fuck. You're gonna be like, I don't need no SpaceX or NASA. I would think that would be like, I would think that Rocket. Yeah, man. Rocket Man. Have you been to Three Tides Tattoo yet? Oh, you got tattooed by Ichibei. Oh, dope, dope. What you get? Did he post a tattoo on Instagram? This Fudō is inspired by one of his designs. Just a couple of characters on my knuckles, but I'm gonna go back for something bigger. I don't know if you got your back done yet, but get your back done by him. Oh, you a SF local? You already probably covered. If you got I don't know how many tattoos you got, but bro, get tattooed by Ichibei, man. Let that dude do some fly shit on you. Either him or Tomo Silk Needle. I love Tomo's work. Not Horitomo. Not Horitomo. There's a silk needle tattoo. Horitomo's here in the States. Horitomo's dope. Yeah, so there's Tomo and then there's Horitomo. Horitomo's hair, he used to be Horiyoshi's apprentice or disciple. You know what? This is gonna be a black. This is gonna be blackety black. It's gonna be black, 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 black. Fudō. Oh, that's a trip. Okay. Was that more countryside? Is that the countryside? Damn, when when it, okay. Well, that's deep. 4 to 5 hours. That's like, what's that? Like, the distance from like the Bay Area to Kauschwitz. Yeah, there's some good Tabori guys. There's a guy in Three Tides that does traditional Tabori. I did traditional Tabori for like 2 or 3 years. Super hard. I mean, I got the hang of it after a while, but machine work, baby. Hello, everybody that comes into the room. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Please share it with your friends, your family, even your enemies, man. Associates. Mid-level friends, high-level friends, low-level friends. You know what I'm saying? Share with regular contacts in your phone. Be like, yo, what's up? Check this guy out. Yeah, share it with the bots too. Share it with the scammers, man. Oh, fuck. Yo, folks, I gotta cut this short. I have a family emergency. I'll be back on like an hour. Um, sorry. Be up. Be right back. Fuck. Oh, that was hard, man. There was some bad news, man. Some terrible news. Yeah, it's not really my place to say, but I'm praying for my homie. That's it. Mm. Black Fudō. I'm gonna make this dude blackety black. Alright, we're gonna go black, black, heavy black on this guy. I like this. But I'll do a little twist to it, you know? It's weird. I know. I'm coloring from like right now. I'm coloring from the bottom up, so it's kind of like building a house, foundation of building a house. You know. I know I can start from the face and work my way down, but it's the way I tattoo. Also, you know. But let's put in the realm of pain management. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not gonna give away the real reason, but let's just say pain management. Real old school tatters know the reason why. The lightest part of his body gonna be his feet, under his foot. Yo, Cody, have a good one, man. Take care. His palms and his feet, bottom of his feet, gonna be the lightest spots on his body. Mm-hmm. That's the first racist joke I ever heard when I was a little kid. I was like, huh, clever. That was a good chat, yo. I like talking to artists, man. Artists get it, man. I wonder how many people's in here right now. 3 people? I wonder how many of the 3 out of y'all are stalkers from Instagram. Y'all waiting for me to say some fucked up shit? Yeah, what y'all waiting for? I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Somebody jumped out real quick. That joke was a little too personal. Scared you. think I struck a nerve with everybody bailed. Peace, peace, peace. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. That was gross. How do sportscasters and journalists keep from burping? How do they do it? Your armpits are pretty light, right? Right? I'm gonna shade the body. I don't like how it looks solid black like that. That looks better. Yeah, that does. That looks better. All right. Can't cheat it. See? Trial and error, kids. That's why it's good to do it on paper or screen first. You know what I mean? Can't cheat the look. It's better when you shade it. Who else is up in here? Come one, come all. I just hit my elbow. My bad, folks. I'm surprised it's not like a fighting video game with like all the different gods. You know, Buddha's like the last boss. That should be crazy. Oh no, you know what? Capcom did do a game like that. My bad. Somebody almost got hit. Hold up. I need a little something to drink, folks. I was feeling a little parched. I got a good buddy coming by, folks. Really cool tattooer. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a surprise. One of San Francisco's finest, you know what I'm saying? Just can't fuck with him. That looks better. Looks better that way. You know. Yo, do y'all hear my stomach? It's fucking crazy. Excuse me. So glare was messing me up the whole time. I'm like, what's going on? Had to get rid of that glare. So if you heard that little click, click, that was me. How long have I been going on this? 2 hours ago. I've been going for 2 hours. All right. That's good. That's good. That's good. Who's up in here, young? Who's watching, folks? Or is that just me watching? There's like a 10-second delay.